So this may not mean as much to you guys as it does to me, but I want to show you something that's really special. So we have another girl up here at the house who has wax. She had more a little bit ago, but she definitely had some. You guys saw her in the last video. This is Jazzy, or otherwise known as Jazzarbell, and she has some soft poop and everything, so she could be going like tonight. We will go live for this if she does. So make sure you're following, make sure notifications. And then here's the other one. She just looks a mess because I just put this hay down in her stall. This is Glitzy, as you know. A little bit of wax, not a ton. I don't know what she's doing, but here's the thing. The special thing about this is that these are actually full sisters. And the reason that's even more special is because their mom is our oldest mare that we own. Her name is Drizzle. She's my mom's mare. She's her most special mare, her hard horse. And my mom is actually leaving to go back to Pennsylvania for a few weeks here on Monday. And she bought a whole new van and everything just to transport Drizzle home with her. And Drizzle is not coming back because she's gonna live up there just because it's cooler, which makes me super sad. But these are the only two daughters that we have of hers. And she was a very, very special mare. Had her for 24 years. And so it's gonna be very hard to see her go on Monday. Not that I can't go back to Pennsylvania and see her, because I obviously can, but obviously it's not the same thing as seeing her every day. But these two are her daughters, and they are full sisters. They're by our stallion, our old stallion Tex, who's gonna be 30 next year. Lives in Missouri with a wonderful, wonderful woman that I know. It's just really ironic that these two are both up here. Jazzy's actually due May 1st. Glitzy's actually due May 3rd. But they both have wax, and they appear to be the ones closest to foaling, at least from what we can tell here. Now, granted, then somebody goes that's down in the lower barn, which is still fine. But this is just a convenience thing for me, because this is up at the house, because that goes into my house right there. And so this is just convenience, but the lower barn is exactly the same treatment as far as a horse is concerned. But anyway, it's very, very special that these two are up here to me. And it's just ironic that it's the weekend that their mom is leaving here. And it's just really, really sad. I'm kind of struggling with it. Oh, Glitzy. Glitzy was rolling a little bit earlier. Jazzy keeps having soft poop. We need to go to the Dairy Palace because we have not eaten anything, and I don't know if Jazzy's gonna let us do that, but it's just right down the road. So stay tuned, because who knows? I mean, watch these two go at the same exact time. I mean, as you guys know, that would not be totally out of the realm of possible. Look at this little boy. Oh my goodness. Wow. You guys, I know I get excited about every baby, but I am not joking. This little delicate little flower, I am so in love with. He's nursing great, he's pooping great, he's doing all the things he should be doing. Jazzy, you are such a wonderful mother. I absolutely love this mare. The big question is going to be, is he going to turn gray? Are you going to be gray? Which, it doesn't really matter, but since he's a boy, I'd rather he not turn gray, just because people don't exactly love gray stallions, because then the gray washes out every color that the horse is originally, and so it makes them all turn white. Like, so for example, Jazzy here is a black and white Pinot. You would never know it by looking at her, but she absolutely is. But then she has a gray gene, which comes from her daddy, and so then she turns white. So it's fine. I love grays, to be honest, but a lot of people just don't. Your ears are so stinking cute. And so we're gonna get this guy named very quickly, because we actually already, from the lives today, have a couple really, really good suggestions. Mom's name is Jazzy, as you know, and he's a sumo, so it has to have some S-U-M in it. But the couple names that people suggested was DJ Jazzy Jinx, because Brandy thinks that since we have a ditto who is a sumo son, she said that the next bay sumo colt should be Jinx. So, which is actually kind of cute. I'll call him Jinxie Cat. And now we're blanking on the other suggestions, so it's okay. Suggestions are open, taking applications for names for this beautiful little boy. The criteria is it has to have a Z in it somewhere. If you can put the word Jinx in there, that'd be great, but Ditto's name does not actually have Ditto in it. His name is some kind of perfect replica, because he looks so much like his daddy, and we call him Ditto. Doesn't have to have Jinx in it. It can be something to that effect. It just has to have some, S-U-M, in some shape or form, no pun intended, and it has to have a Z in it somewhere for Jazzy. So, taking suggestions right now, and I will definitely keep you guys updated on this little handsome dude because I absolutely love him.